Alright guys, we're here at the range and we're going to talk about lever action versus bolt action. We have a Henry 22 there, and then we have a CZ bolt action. It's a 17 HMR. So, just which one's better? It's pretty much just preference, but for me, I like to have a good bolt design. Now the bolt action rifle there is not mine. It's out on loan. Thank the guy for letting me use it, and I realize that these are it's 22 and a 17 HMR, but we're not really comparing the calibers here. We're just really comparing the bolt to the lever. And to tell you the truth, I just like the bolt because with the lever action rifle here, your hand just has to fit different, and for me, I kind of have to change my position through looking at the scope to actually reload it for the next shot. But there are advantages to having this design here with the lever, because you have a lot of shots that you can fit in this tubular magazine, and especially with this particular rifle, it can shoot 3 different calibers. It can shoot 22 long rifle, 22 long, and 22 short. That can be an advantage, but to you that might not be a big deal. And you have the hammer, which is exposed, so you can use that, and they both have scopes on them, blah 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 blah. But so we're just going to do a little shooting. Oh yeah, I wanted to talk about the price of ammo too. This is kind of unrelated to the video, but 17 HMR, this is $12.49 for 100 rounds, where you can get 22 for like 20 something dollars, 550 rounds. So 17 HMR is a lot more expensive, but if you're both shooting 22 through both rifles, it wouldn't matter. So let's go ahead and get all set up here. Make sure you can see me. We'll go ahead and start out with the 17 HMR. Just going to take a few shots and show you what I can do with it. And I did want to say one thing, that when you have a bolt action rifle, usually you have a magazine, and I already talked about this in tubular. With the lever action, if you have a tube magazine that goes down, you can fit a lot more shells in through here, where this holds 5 rounds of 17 HMR. So I think 17 HMR is coyote capable. I'm not really sure though. I don't know. Just bring out a 223 or a shotgun and it'll kill the coyote. So, alright, here we go. Sure you can see me here. Okay. That's fun. So, one thing I do like about both the lever and the bolt is you can collect all your shells. Like with an automatic gun, the shells just go flying. So that's one thing, if you're out hunting, you don't want to litter up the woods with shells. Alright, so there's just a couple shots there. I want to shoot 2 minutes of that guy's ammo. Let's go ahead and load up the Henry 22. And we'll take a few shots with that. It's a little cheaper to shoot, like I showed you. And I've shot this Henry a lot, and it's a good gun. I like it a lot, but I don't know. I just really like the bolt kind of guns, how they set up, how they work, how they feel in my hand, and I don't know. There's a lot to clean on this Henry. When you got to take apart these 2 screws here, and I don't know. It might just be because it's old. I really don't know. I'm not a pro. I'm just kind of showing. So basically, to load it, you basically kind of, my wrist feels like it's at a twist here, and I really don't like that. But I'm going to show you to reload. I just feel like to be comfortable, especially if you're in like a prone position, where you're or you're sitting, you're laying down, there's no way to, you have to move the gun up to do that where you can be laying down maybe, and all you have to do is that. So that's a good advantage of a bolt action, where if you're in different positions. I do like to collect all my shells so I don't load up my range. I mean, you can do it without moving your scope, I guess. It's just not very comfortable in my hand. I think we got one more in here. Alright, let's go ahead and shoot that HMR again. I'll tell you what I think. There's 3 shots left. So to load it, you just stick in your magazine and shove that bolt forward and it's ready to go. I like the way this feels. I feel like I could hold that through here with my right hand. It just feels really good. I'll do one here without losing my sight picture. So, definitely like the feel of that bolt. That's a really great bolt there. And this is a CZ, let me see, 4522E, something, I don't know. I think that's it. I don't know. It's a pretty cool rifle though. And not big on the wood stocks. More of a synthetic guy, just cause. Man, that bolt, I like that bolt. And here's a safety mechanism too. You just push that forward and then it blocks the hammer from hitting that, and then you can pull the trigger. So, that 17 HMR is a lot louder, isn't it? I'll go ahead and show you the safety on this lever here. We are empty, or you would have to, get it with your thumb here. You have to pull the hammer back just a hair, pull the trigger, and you can either have a hammer down, which is, that's very safe, or you can put the hammer to there, and that is, safety on most lever actions that I've shot work that way. But still, hammer down, that works as a decocker. Why not just use that? So, if it came down to it, if I owned both these guns, I would definitely pick a bolt action in 22, because they just rock. Love them. I really dig this bolt, man. I ought to see if you'd sell me that. Well, anyway, guys, that's it. So, if you're gonna do laying down shooting, definitely go with the bolt action. And I guess the lever action is more of a cowboy gun. So if you like that, go with that. Both different designs. Just try them out, shoot them, and hope you liked it. Take it easy.